Hello. Hey. Happy Sunday to the Pisces. Thank y'all for checking out my channel for the love of water tarot, if you choose to check in. Hey, baby sharks. Hey, Pisces. How y'all doing? It's your girl, Key, and I'm going to go ahead and give us a predictive read, see what's going on that we should be expecting. Hey, Pisces. It's your girl. Hey, big strength. Hey, pretty Pisces. For those of y'all that may not know, I'm ending a special this evening. So if you were still interested in getting this in, you may want to send over the payment. I'm doing a mini read specials for $25. I'm all caught up with anybody who paid within 48 hours. All of them I delivered within 48. So anybody who paid Friday, you should have got your reading this morning. Okay? Hey, big strength. Hey, pretty Pisces. Hey, Nikki Fontaine. Hey, Halima. Hey, Brad. Hey, Natasha. Natasha, you tomorrow morning. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Maybelline. Hey, Colette. Hey, Leslie G. Hey, Ladybug. Hey. Y'all, I did something I never do. I charged up my decks with my crystals. And I'm telling y'all, the private reads I did today and yesterday since I did it have been blowing my mind. So I'm definitely curious as to what's going to come out for us. Hey, Ladybug. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Shorty. Hey, Maybelline. Let me fix my phone screen and we're going to get ready to get started. Sisters, how y'all feel? Brothers, y'all all right? How y'all doing? All right. Just want to make sure my screen don't time out so I can be as interactive with us as I can be. That's possible. All right. Hey, Tiara. Yes, so again, y'all, I'm still accepting the $25 payments for the mini read. I'm on schedule. Some of y'all in the chat can attest. 24 hours. I got you, Nikki Fontaine. It actually, for most of y'all that may be sending in payments now, it probably won't be 48 hours. I gave it 48 hours because of the weekend. All right, I got y'all that's coming in. I got y'all. Make sure y'all send me an email because I started email so I can keep track of y'all payments, okay? So make sure you email me. It's all right. It's all right. It's good. It is good, okay? And more than likely, I'll get these done tomorrow, but Tuesday morning at the very least. Y'all know I'm working out and stuff and drinking milk now, so you know what that means. Hey, Queen Asia. Yeah, I think since I done charging up these decks did something, y'all. I swear, because the messages that I've been getting since I did it has been next level. So let's go ahead and see if it worked. Let's see if what I'm talking about is what's going on here for the Pisces spirit. Let's get some messages from my Pisces, the baby sharks. Make sure y'all take care of y'all girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if y'all interested in booking, please email me or send your payment over. A lot of y'all are. I got y'all. Don't trip. I got y'all. Make sure y'all email me though so I can start the emails, especially if you want something in particular that you want me to answer or address. Make sure that you email me, because I'm just gonna go straight into doing them. I'm gonna go right by the emails and go straight out. So if you don't tell me, you'll get what I give you. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, spirit for the Pisces. Let's get an oracle card on the recent past for Pisces. What was going on in the recent past for Pisces, spirit? Recent past. Deep knowing. I may read out the book for us. I might. Because I did it for one of my clients in the privates and it really hit. So we may do that. Okay. What's going on in the current? That's damn sure the high priestess for the past, though. Deep knowing. That's the high priestess for the recent past. So let's see. Community. Okay, so we so deep down inside, we know something about a community or a group of people here. Deep knowing, we know something about somebody here. And let me get some for the near future here. So what's going on in the current is community. But in the recent past was deep knowing. So let's see the near future. Observer. Oh, we're going to sit back and watch. What? Message in the bottle, but we're going to get communication and confirmation, apparently. I'm going to do this intuitively, but I am going to grab this book. I feel like these cards are telling me in the recent past is something about our intuition. It's something that we knew. It's something that we know. Deep down inside, it's something that we know, and it has something to do with our intuition in the recent past. We're going to find out what it's about, of course. In the current, we have community. So it's all about, for us, our soul tribe, a community, group of people, family, whoever we're working with, whatever. Right now, that's what is going on in the current. And we're going to find out what's going on in that community dynamic. But in the near future, I have observer, and I feel like this is going to be us just sitting back watching something. Hey, TA. Hey, Yazzie. I feel like in the near future, this is us sitting back watching something. I'm going to try to hurry up and read out the book really quickly, and then I'm going to clarify everything. Y'all make sure y'all take care of y'all girl. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is 44. Okay, so I need to go back because that's 43. Okay, let's see. Deep knowing. Essential meaning. Intuition. I told you. Listening to the oracle within. Empathy. Hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore the natural capacity to navigate their journeys and to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that's missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom for greater than what's available to in the limitations of the human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You are invited to this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive the answers from unusual sources. I'm going to read the relationship message for this too, because I told y'all this is something that we know. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, hold on, let me flip the page here. Out the blue, you are connected to a level of you are connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly in your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead now. Magic is about to happen. So let's go ahead and clarify what this intuition was about. I'm going to get community ready real quick before I start clarifying the recent past. And we'll do recent past, current, and near future energy. Because I for damn sure see here that this is something about your intuition. And you heard the messages. So let's get some messages. Let's find out what it is that you knew in the recent past, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get some messages on this. Hey, Mahogany. I think I said hi to you already, but if I didn't, hey, boo. Make sure y'all throwing y'all girl the likes. It's truly, truly appreciated. All right, Spirit for Pisces. Let's find out what you knew deep down. What your intuition told you in the recent past, baby sharks. Let's find out. For Pisces, Spirit, make it plain. It's like they stiff too since they've been under that pyramid. That's really weird. All right. Yeah, they feel stiff. They feel stiff. So I do feel like the rocks are charging these damn decks. Okay. Give me some for the recent past for Pisces. The recent past. What's this intuition about the recent past for Pisces? The Chaser and the Tower. What do we have under the deck? Work. We have the Chaser. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Low self-esteem, validation of self-worth, and abandonment issues. Unexpected surprise, did not see it coming, unpredictable. Pisces, why do I feel like... I don't feel like this is a shocking event. Because the cards say that you knew. Did you know somebody was going to come chasing after you? Because I feel like you may be dealing with someone. I don't feel like you're the chaser. I feel like deep down inside, you know that someone may have low self-esteem, that they may need, that they need a validation of self-worth, or they have abandonment issues. I feel like deep down inside you knew that. You know that about someone, or you knew somebody was coming back around in the recent past. Maybe deep down inside you knew somebody was coming, but you just didn't know when, and then here's the Tower. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Kibra. Let me get some on this. Let me find out what you knew. Because there, what did you know? I'm sorry. I just be getting downloads, y'all. And I'm just sitting over here listening to them and they saying nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like deep down inside, you knew somebody was going to come back in and try to work on something with you. You know something about somebody's low self-esteem or their abandonment issues. You know something. You know something about that. I'm hearing Reds for Who You Are. I don't blame you for running. Y'all know that song? I never seen the dark places you've been. Do you know that your person done been to some dark places? Is that it? Because I'm hearing that. See, I don't blame you for running. Hey, Marcy, how you doing, baby? Hey, Thonisha. I hope I'm saying this right. Tonisha? Or Thonisha? I don't want to say it wrong. But hey, baby. Let me get some on this. Let me find out what you knew deep, what you knew in the past. Give me some of this chaser energy for the recent past for Pisces. The dirty offer. Fake flexing. See, you know something about somebody. You know something ain't about them ain't right. You know it's some sort of false pretense. You know it's something about somebody's self-esteem. You know something about somebody's abandonment issues. You may definitely know that somebody self-worth is being tested right now, because I have fake flexing, and when I see self-worth, it's like somebody could, I don't know, it feels like you might know that on paper, you may know that somebody is putting up a facade about things that really, all is not is all there. It feels like all is not as it seems with someone, and you know about it. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like you're aware. You know something about somebody's issues, and you know there's a fake false facade here. You know. You might know that somebody put on a facade because it got everything to do with they self-esteem, they self-worth, shit like that. Thank you, Marcy. You know I switch it up. I already got a red one in the chamber, a brown one in the chamber. When I get tired of looking like this, I'm gonna switch it up again. Give me some for this shocking events. Give me some for this tower energy for the recent past for you Pisces. Incarcerated. I do feel like a lot of you knew that somebody was going to be back. I feel like some of you know there's somebody in a jam. Threatening. Yeah. Some of you know somebody's in a jam. I also feel like some of you know somebody is all in their head about you when they coming back. Or you, in the recent past, you knew they was coming back. So maybe they already made an attempt. Because I do feel like you know someone is all in their head in reference to making some sort of offer towards you. But you may also know that somebody is in a jam in other ways too. I don't want to, I feel like they're in their head about making an offer towards you, but I also feel like this person I just heard stuck in a storm. Why do I feel like this person, I don't know. I'm getting like this, I'm seeing like this storm on top of this person. I feel like this person is stuck in a storm. Did they get themselves in a situation looking for self-worth? Are they stuck in a situation because of their abandonment issues? Are they stuck in a situation because they had low self-esteem? What is this? Hey, make your life spectacular. Hey, Queen Tanya. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all very sweet. Thank you. Let me get a couple. I want to get a couple more. Let me see if I can get some more oracle messages on what's going on here in the recent past. And then we're going to talk about the current, what's going on in the current. And then we're going to talk about that near future. Because I do feel like this near future is going to be you observing something. I feel like you already know something. I feel like in the current, with the community card, you dealing with your current circumstances, right? Friends, co-workers, soul tribe. This is what like you focus on. It's something about your community, right? But I feel like in the near future, it's definitely some shit you're gonna be sitting back and watching here, Pisces. We gonna get all to it, but let me try to get a little deeper on this for the recent past. Give me one on this chaser and this dirty offer. I feel like you in the recent past, you might know somebody want to come towards you, but something ain't right, right? They ain't got their ish together. Somebody is trapped in some kind of storm, and you know it, Pisces. You know something about it. Somebody could be in prison. Ascension. Spiritual level, on the path, awakening, cricket. See, I feel like this is you not saying a damn thing. Silence. This is you, High Priestess energy. It's almost like some of you know somebody got to go through something, and it's like it ain't nothing you could do about it. But they have to get on this spiritual path, and they have to ascend. They need to ascend. I feel like you know that. I do feel like you're dealing. I don't want to keep beating this up, but you are dealing with somebody with abandonment issues or low self-esteem, or somebody who needs that constant validation of their self-worth. Period. Something about ascending. Give me one more for this. I feel like this is somebody trapped in a storm. I'm hearing Tupac. Now they got me trapped in a storm. I'm going crazy. Forgive me. They want to see me in the casket, and if I don't blast, I'll be the victim of the bastards today. I told you they're in a storm. Projected. Oh, man. Some of y'all know that somebody is in some sort of storm. I'm telling you right now. And it's saying in the recent past you knew this, but I also feel like this is something about the current, today, present, now, in the moment. You know, I feel like this is something that they're still involved with. They're still trapped in. This could almost be somebody having to go back to Nikki Fontaine, go back to the storm, right? This could be something, it feels like it may be going back to prison, right? I don't want to say back to prison, but it could be back to prison. It could be, but it feels like somebody is stuck in some sort of storm here. I feel like they're still in it today. And I feel like in the recent past, you already knew it. It's like in the recent past, you already knew that somebody was going to be in a storm and in this stuck situation that they in today. You already knew they were going to be in this situation. And I feel like you know the cause and cure, deep knowing and ascension. You know what they need to do. But I also feel like there's an energy of you not saying anything here because you are coming up as the high priestess. Let's get a couple tarot cards on it. Let's see what the tarot cards say about this. And then we'll go into our current energy, okay? All right, for Pisces, these cards are super stiff after I put them crystals on it. And I left them on there for hours. They're super stiff. Like I haven't shuffled them in weeks. And I use the cards every daggone day. That's amazing to me. All right, for Pisces. Spirit, clarify these energies for the recent past for the baby sharks. Anyone on this deep knowing chaser. It's almost like you know somebody want to come after you, but they in a shit storm. It's almost like the offer that they give you, they wouldn't have clean hands giving it to you because they in some sort of storm here. Two of Wands. This is needing to go in a new direction. Eight of Swords. There it is. I'm telling you. You know somebody is in some sort of trap. Hey, Shar McCray. For sure, Eight of Swords. Four of Cups. And you're not happy about it. Oh, and you keep your distance. You know somebody want to offer you something. You do. But you bored and discontent. And I feel like you defensive because it's like I feel like you know that somebody need to do something. They need to pick a direction. Give me some for this tower that somebody's stuck in. This storm somebody's stuck in today. Spirit, clarify this. You know it, though, Pisces. You know. Look. To her. And the cards say a what? What did I say, Pisces? What have I kept saying since we started this? You freaking know. We can stop beating that dead horse. Whatever your intuition is telling you, whatever you think you know, it sounds like you know. Did you hear what the book said about this card? Whatever it is you think you know, you do know. You the high priestess. I said it. I'm scared to look and see what's under this deck. I told y'all they talking. The Empress. You know. The Moon. The Eight of Pentacles. Pisces, why do I feel like you know that someone may see you as this Empress? You know that someone may be emotional about something with you and want to work on. So yes, you. Queen of Cups. Three of Wands. Yep. I feel like you know somebody in some sort of shit storm. You know there's some sort of emotional thing happening here. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Yep. And I feel like, now listen, there's threes under here. And y'all don't get tendered it. But keep in mind, the threes, the third party situations, it's anything that, any outside interference between you and a Two of Cups, right? Any individual or anything that comes in between a connection with you and someone. And it is something that someone is dealing with. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, the Devil. I knew it. The Ten of Swords. I told you. I know the words to the song. I read it. Yes, you know. You know something today. You know something about the shit storm today, Pisces. Today. Now, listen, if you want it to be messy, yeah, you can know somebody is trapped with somebody else. You can know that. But I don't feel like so much is that I feel like more than anything, you're the Empress. And you know somebody got these deep emotions. You may even have deep emotions too. The Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You know somebody is emotional and want to come towards you and work on some sort of emotional connection with you. Three of Wands, Three of Cups. But it's a toxic situation that they're dealing with. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Swords that has to end. Six of Swords, and they got to move on from it. And I feel like this is what this person is struggling with. This is what they're struggling with. All right, let's talk about this current energy, because in the current, we have community. Let's see what the book says about community, and then we're going to clarify it all the way down, okay? And here's the card, community. Belonging. Being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family, friendships, and knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with the group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and our communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership of the group provides a sense of belonging, kinship, and a purpose that comes of working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share the love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be small as showing up, or as large as becoming its leader. No matter the position in the group, you are needed. This got everything to do with me turning on this camera. But this is us. The relationship meaning. You are discovering the essential qualities that you have with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and there are times when you lead and others follow. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth. See, I said you knew something. Accepting the truth. Where was I at? Okay. That everyone has flaws is a part of that dance. Yet you are being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You are in a perfect place to make change in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. You hear that? Let's go ahead and clarify that. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Y'all heard that. I said it's something that you knew, that you know here. I said that. And this is, as far as community, Pisces, I feel like in the current, that is what we focused on, right? Like having that community energy. It feels very much being at peace with that, right? Being focused on that. And you heard what the card said. You know what you want and what you don't want, right? Hey, Robert. Ivy, I don't know. I'm not God. I can't tell you when somebody coming. Y'all should know by now better than asking me when questions. I do not answer when questions. I'm not God. If I knew some when stuff, I would be doing some other stuff. I wouldn't be up here shaking up tarot. If I was that cold and I could give you the time and date when something's going to happen, I assure you, I don't know where I'd be, but I'm sure it wouldn't be sitting right here. I'm sure it would. I just know I wouldn't be sitting right here if I could do that. All right, let me get some on this current energy for us, for the Pisces spirit. Give me the energies for this current energy with community. Let's see what comes out. I tell you everything I see with this community energy. Give me some for this for Pisces. What's going on with this in the current with this community energy? What's going on? Self-delusion, false notion about things, lying to yourself. Proof. This is seeing is believing. This is seeing is believing. Pisces, do you know somebody in your community or group is self-delusion? I feel like for some of you, I just heard they gonna see. Pisces, maybe you know somebody, because in the recent past I have deep knowing. Do you know somebody gonna see? Do you know somebody gonna see? Because I got proof under here. Give me some more for this in the current, because I need to know what's this about. I don't feel like you have any self-delusions about what you're dealing with. I do feel like it could be somebody in your community that you feel like got self-delusions. Give me some. Phone call. Uh-oh. Expressing interest. Wanting to talk. Communication is key. Lessons. This is us under here. Give me one more for the current. Taurus energy, old school. And then pregnancy. Uh-oh. I got the Empress. I got the Hierophant. I got community here. So who wants to call you? Some of you, I feel like you maybe definitely realize that somebody who you thought you could have some sort of community energy with, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out what it is that's going on here. Does somebody want to fucking call you? What is this? Hey, goddess. I do feel like it's somebody in your group that you might feel like is self-delusional. I don't know if they're calling you on the phone. Is this someone like fantasizing about calling you? I have the community is the Hierophant card for me too, and then I have another card of the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. Let me get some clarification on this. Let me see what this is about. Let me see if I can find out what this self-delusion. Is there somebody that's delusional in your community that got a false notion about things, that's lying to themselves? Pisces, somebody could literally be lying to themselves, like somebody that's close to you in your community or something. Somebody could want to reach out and talk to you, and they could be lying to themselves, trying to, like, if they, because you're the High Priestess, you're not talking, so it ain't you calling somebody. What's this self-delusion about in the current? And I got the Empress here twice. Now I'm looking. She underneath both decks. Give me something for this self-delusion. What's this about for Pisces in the current? I feel like this is somebody in your community that's self-deluded, that's not seeing things clearly. Chasing, impersonator, ain't shit. So it's somebody in your community here. Girl fighting. See, I don't like this. Do they got self-delusions about their own community? Like, I don't know. Did somebody get put in a trick bag with their own community? Because I told you somebody's in some sort of shit storm. I feel like there's somebody, because here's the chasing, impersonator, and ain't ish. I feel like it's somebody who wants to come towards you. They want to kind of, and again, there could be a great value Pisces involved in something. I don't want to point any fingers. But somebody could definitely be in a with the great value you. I hate to say that, but it's true. For sure, y'all know what the great value version is, right? The generic version. You know, they may have them a great value Chianti, you know. Maybe Chianti or something. My eyelash want to come off now. I see it in the thing, but oh well, we'll have to deal with that later. There's this real, it's an energy I can't quite put my foot on in the current, and I don't feel like it's yours because I have two cards in the recent past of you being the High Priestess. The cards definitely confirm that whatever is going on, you are very aware, intuitively, you know what the deal is. So the self-delusion is not yours. I feel like somebody may have some delusions about whatever there is that they're dealing with, their community, whatever it is in their community. This is somebody who wants to come after you and want to get on the same path with you, want to kind of impersonate your energy. But for some reason, I feel like you're kind of rolling your eyes at this energy. Someone in your community that's coming after you, but I don't feel like ain't shit. I don't feel like you're very, you're eye rolling it. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Lady L. Hey, Happy Playtime. Hey, Philippines. Sending love to the Philippines. Yes. Let me see what the phone call is about. What is this phone call about? There's definitely somebody that wants to reach out to you on the current. Expression of interest, wanting to talk, communication is key. Give me some for this. Pisces, some of you told somebody a situation wasn't ish, right? You told them this ain't ish, right? And now they stuck in it. Give me some for this phone call. Because I just heard I told you this ain't ish. Look, low IQ. Somebody is figuring out how to, they're trying to figure out how to talk to you about something. Pisces, look what I tell you, into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Somebody is trying to figure out. Pisces, I do feel like you are focusing on your community, right? You are focusing on the like-minded individuals in your community, people that you can work with, what the book say, the community and group of people where you matter, right? Whether you the leader, whether you the big man on top, you the middle man, or you the lowest man on the totem pole, you are part of that structure and you matter. So you are focusing on them kind of energies, right? Where you can do community building and growing and where there could be growth, right? I do feel like, and again, because I said you're the high priestess, so your intuition in the recent past told you everything you needed to know about someone else. Now, there's someone else that was dealing with some self-delusion here. This person is trying to figure out how to talk to you about something, and I feel like it's about something that you probably already told them wasn't ish. Like you're eye rolling because it feels like I told you so, right? For sure. Hey, Rachel in Toledo. I'm sending love to Toledo, too. My dad's in Ohio. My dad is in Columbus. My dad lives in Columbus, Ohio. Hey, Daddy. He don't watch this chat. Somebody is trying to figure out how to talk to you about this. I do feel like somebody could also feel stupid. They could. That someone could feel stupid, and this could be why they're trying. I feel like low IQ feels like they feel stupid, but they're also trying to figure out how to talk to you about it. Someone does want to come towards you, and I do feel like they want to be in your energy, whatever energy you in, whatever type of time frame, whatever type of mode, whatever it is, whatever community building and activities or energy that you're putting into, that's the energy they want to be in. So let me get one for this old school. What's this old school about? This is Taurus energy, but this is old fashioned thinking, takes dating seriously, takes things slowly. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but I also feel like Pisces is something about you, what you're doing right now with your community is something about very old school. You taking things very seriously, you taking things slow. I feel like it's something about you and doing something like old school here. Give me one for this. Groupie, you got friends. Pisces, there's definitely whoever's in your community, whatever community that you putting your energy and effort into, it's like you're focusing on your tribe. And then we got ego under here. Her ego's pride getting in the way. I also feel like there's definitely somebody who wants to come towards you, and I do feel like there could be an ego trip about something, because I do feel like this is somebody, again, whatever the look, I told you, ego, but curious about you, right? It could be maybe really hurting somebody's pride. They could really want to talk to you, but somebody could definitely be not wanting to hear the old "I told you so." You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cincinnati. Hey, NKS515. I'm blind as a bat, so if I got it wrong, you know why. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing, babe? Let's get some clarification on this in the current for you, baby sharks. Let me see what all I got going on here. And then we're going to talk about what you're getting ready to be observing in the near future, because I do feel like this is telling me in the near future, you're just going to sit back and watch. Let's get some on this. These cards are so stiff since I put those crystals on it. Hey, Lashika. Again, if any of y'all interested in getting a $25 minis, I'm ending it tonight at midnight, so you want to get on up in there. I'm all caught up as of today. I'll start working on them again in the morning. And everybody got theirs done within 48 hours. I'm so proud of myself for that, because my energy has been like up and down really bad these last couple months. But I kept firm them at 48 hours. I'm proud of myself. All right, Spirit, tell me about this self-delusional person here. Pisces, I do feel like you may have warned somebody that whatever it is that they was chasing, that it wasn't going to go out, it wasn't going to end up the way, because I feel like you're just rolling your eyes, and it definitely feels like I told you so, or I knew this was going to happen, or you should have known better, right? You had to been delusional. What were you thinking? Give me some for this for Pisces. I do feel like that's the energy, and I feel like somebody, look, Two of Swords, it's like I don't even want to hear it. Yes, I feel like this. Six of Swords, yes. Pisces, I'm feeling like are in this energy with the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. Like, I don't even want to hear some bullshit. Six of Swords, I'm moving on from it. But I also feel like you could have told somebody, like, you don't see that this ain't ish and that you need to move on. Like, how could you not see, right? Two of Swords, how could you not see? You're choosing not to see, right? Uh-oh. Thank you, Happy Playtime. I be trying, girl. I be trying. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups. Yep, this is somebody who I feel like this is somebody who you loved, who you tried to give good advice, who somebody was self-deluded about Knight of Wands behavior. Whatever, I do what I want, right? I love South Park, y'all. Don't mind me. That's Eric Cartman. Whatever, I do what I want. Give me one. There could also be somebody really fantasizing about you, Pisces, really, and they really want to come after you, but you may definitely be totally looking at this person like they ain't ish, and I done moved on, baby. Give me one more for this. Five of Pentacles. See, this is, you should, for some of you, this is, you should have been left this shit out in the cold. Or, oh, now you're starting to see, right? Now that you're on the flow, right? Now that you're broke in, right? Now that you're on the flow, now that you see this ain't shit. The Tower, I'm telling you, this is that storm that somebody's in. I told you. Told you. This is that storm that somebody's in. And I just kind of get a real over it energy from you. Like, oh, and well, look, justice. Oh, what I say, oh, well, like, it's kind of like, and I hate to say it, like, with the Tower and Justice, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Libra, but, like, that's what you get, or that's what you should have known. Like, the Tower and Justice, you should have knew this was going to happen. You should have knew. Pisces, some of you have definitely came to some sort of realization for you. If you've been trapped in your head about somebody who chases, like if they go hot and cold, some of you may have definitely come to the realization like that this person is just not who I thought it was. Like this, they're fake, they're phony, they're imposter, they ain't ish, right? Some of you have definitely, and you may have come to the conclusion like this just ain't for me, right? This just ain't gonna be right for me, right? And then here, look under here, Ace of Pentacles, yup. Because some of you got motion, you know, so it ain't like you gotta stay put if you don't want to, for sure. Not trying to toot your horn, but toot, right? Let me get one for this phone call and low IQ. Because, Pisces, I do feel like you are focusing on your community. You are building you a new soul. Like you focusing on new experiences with new people, new things, having fun, right? Like, again, being a part of a community or a group where you matter, where you're an intricate piece of that and you matter, right? But there's someone here sitting up trying to figure out how to call you. Either someone don't want to tell you some shit because they feel stupid, or they trying to figure out what to say to you. So it could definitely be someone who wants to reach out to talk to you, but they feel really fucking stupid. I'm going to tell you. Because it could have been like you told them. Like I said, you told them. Okay, give me one for phone call and low IQ. For Pisces. The Seven of Cups, they go to delusion. I'm telling you. Somebody feel real stupid about some shit, first of all, right? Some confusing, stupid shit. Pisces, these cards, listen, and this is why I'm so confident that it's not you. This is why I can be so confident, because remember what I had in the recent past. I had you here being the High Priestess twice. So it's no way that you listening to your intuition and that you have this deep knowing, that you have this internally and you listening to it and guiding it, and then you sitting up here self-deluded. This is not you. This is someone else in the current. Self-delusion is the Seven of Cups. So it could definitely be somebody figuring out how to come towards you, right? They want to try to get on the same page with you. You could definitely think this person ain't shit, right? Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles is like, I'm better off leaving you out in the cold. This ain't about ish, right? For some of you, it's definitely something that somebody had a false notion about. They were lying to themselves. They went after something, could have been a great value. And you knew, and you might have told them it wasn't going to be shit. You knew it wasn't going to be shit. But here it is. Here's somebody trying to figure out how to reach out to you. Hey, Haley. I want one more on this. I want one more on this. What's under this deck? I'm scared to look. Seven of Wands. See, listen, Pisces. Couple things here. I feel like this energy wants to reach out. They could be definitely very reluctant because of this feeling stupid, but they may also know that you're standing in the, you like, because with ain't shit in this eye roll, it's like I feel like it's a strong energy with you right now. Where I don't want to hear it, right? Yeah, I know. Like I know, right? Like it's almost like somebody could call you and be like if somebody called you and was like, you ain't gonna believe what happened. I could almost feel you like, oh, I can. Oh yes, I can. Oh, I believe it. Oh yes, I know what happened, right? Like they could be called, somebody could want to call you in complete surprise, like you're not gonna believe what happened. And I feel like you could be like, oh yes, I knew that was gonna happen. Yes, I can. I knew that was gonna happen, right? Uh-oh. There go a King of Wands. There go a King of Pentacles. Who y'all dealing with? And there go a Seven of Swords. There go, Spirit. There go. Nine of Wands. They hurt themselves. They hurt themselves. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. This is somebody thinking they was going to be strategic and smart and clever. The Nine of Wands. They hurt themselves. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I told you somebody is in a shit storm. Two tens here. They're trapped in a storm. They're going crazy. Give me one more for this phone call from this delusional person. Again, somebody could just be trying to figure out how to talk to you. They could just be figuring out how to talk, but they could also feel very stupid about something here. They could be trying to figure out how to tell you some stupid shit they did. Oh, the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Isn't that interesting? The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So what they gonna do? Somebody, Pisces, has gotten themselves in some sort of confusing. This is their soul tribe, because I have community here, right? There's confusion, illusions, BS. I feel like the Eight of Cups is almost, this person almost want to reach out to you and tell you that they want to walk away, but the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, I don't know if it's money. Someone could, I'm telling you, someone could be feeling stuck. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. It's the Magician. Somebody wants to manifest a new beginning for themselves, but they're all in their head. Eight of Swords, they're trapped. Two of Pentacles, back and forth. Be a Gemini, Virgo, Gemini. You have the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, hey man, somebody want to come collab with you. They want to resurrect something with you. Were they involved with the Queen of Wands? Is that ending? Yeah, there's a King of Cups and a Devil. What are you doing? Ooh, wait. Somebody may know that they can't say ish to you. They may know that they can't say ish to you until they figure out how they're going to walk away from something that they stuck in, right? They could know that you simply don't want to hear that shit. For real, for real. Give me one more for this. Ten of Swords, what I tell you. Bam. And look, there's another 10 just for good measurement, right? Y'all know the 10s are endings. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun. This person is just sitting back here. Oh, they see the error in their ways. Oh, they see the error in their ways. Oh, they're missing you because of that. Oh, so some. Oh, yes. Well. Well, let's go ahead and get some clarification on this old school energy, because I do feel like if currently in the current with you and your community, I feel like I feel like this week is going to be a good week for you. I feel like you working on your soul tribe, and I feel like you having a good time. I feel like you enjoying your time with like-minded individuals. There is somebody who wants to come and be in that same energy with you. Some person that was definitely self-deluded. There could definitely be somebody trying to figure out how to make a phone. Somebody wants to call, either Pisces, either they're figuring out how to talk to you about something. They want to reach out and talk to you about something. But this could be somebody you completely gave up on, said they ain't ish, You don't want to hear it. You walked away and left them alone, and they want to and they're trying to figure out how to reach out and talk to you about this, or they want to reach out and talk to you about a situation that is completely out of control, where there's a lot of chaos and confusion. They're probably feeling broke in, man down, that they want to walk away from. But I do feel like, again, it's something that you knew, right? And because this keeps coming up, you could have literally tried to give somebody the warning here, right? So let's get some clarification for us, because I do feel like we're going to be having a good time and celebrating with the community that we're putting our energy and effort into, right? With our collective. Look, the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, this is finance, the world. Yeah, see, this is you definitely planning on wrapping up cycles, learning a lot of lessons. There's something you're doing with your soul tribe that feels very sweet. Yep, the Fool, the Empress, yeah. So listen, we got the first, the last of the major arcanas, and then the first. So Pisces, there's definitely some sort of cycle dealing with your community, your soul tribe, and that ish, where there's a cycle wrapping up, and then you're going into some new ones, right? And then it's the Empress. You doing the right thing, Pisces. You really are. I love this. Yep, the Ace of Swords. Yes. Some of you are getting ready to get a big yes coming up. I don't know if this is work. I don't know if this is contract, because the Hierophant could be contracts, commitments, right? That type of things. Some of you are getting big yeses, and I want to say this week, right? It's like it's in the current, so it's like it's already in the air. There's some big yeses coming towards you. The Ace, the Empress, and these are our majors. The Empress, the Fool, the World, and then I have the Ace of Swords under there, which is the yes. Yep, Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I like this, Pisces. Look what Pisces. I told you. Look at this. Here you go. The Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Some of you just flat out dealing with the Taurus, but here goes. Here you in the Hierophant. Temperance. Yes. I like this, Pisces. Oh, what, Pisces? There's like major arcanas under here. The Hierophant, Temperance, Death, the Star. Why did I just hit a Death Star? Pisces, there's definitely something changing here. I see this transformational energy happening here. I feel like there is big healing. There's something coming in, Pisces, where in the recent past, I feel like you've been very disappointed with soulmates. Doesn't have to be lovers, right? Whoever this is, like I feel like there's been disappointment, a feeling of disappointment with people in your soul tribe and your community. Pisces, there's some sort of energy coming in where you're changing that. You're putting energy and effort in this. It feels like very much enjoying your community, like being around, like I said, like-minded individuals in a group setting where your voice and you are an intricate piece of this community and you matter. Hey, Tay. Hey, Cup of B. Thank you, baby. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Easy, baby. Give me one more on this. Y'all might not believe me, but this is going to happen this week. I feel that. I feel like this is coming this week. You're going to start enjoying your community. There's something about you spending time with like-minded individuals and really collabing and having a good time with your community. Like I told you, I don't feel like, because you came up to High Priestess in the recent past, I don't feel like any self-delusion is yours. Look, the Four of Wands, I'm telling you, now I don't want to go into this, but this used to be my twin flame combination. Some of y'all are dealing with a twin flame. They blow in and blow out. I deal with mine from time to time. And then we separate. We may have a conversation or two, and then I realize why I keep them blocked and I don't talk for months and months. So it could be a twin flame thing going on here. It could be. Six of Cups and Four of Wands is definitely twin flame energy for me. But there could also be you really building something with somebody here. The World is here again. The Fool, look, telling you. Some of you, I don't know. There could be somebody that you see in your community, somebody who takes dating really serious, somebody who's like an old school type of person. You could be getting ready to meet somebody here, a significant somebody. And it could start off as like a little friendly thing, but this could be somebody who wants to date you. I'm getting that strongly. I'm giving myself a little bit of the shivers because y'all know I've been going to the gym for the last few weeks. Now, I ain't seen nobody looking at me, but if they want to look, right? Right? Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. Make your life spectacular. I appreciate that. So let's talk about what should we expect, because this is what y'all all want to know, the future. Let me find the page. We have the observer card first. We're going to find out what we observing. And then I'm going to clarify it all the way down and see what I can get up out of it. Okay? Okay. All right? It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, please, y'all, throw the likes up for me. So we have the observer. Now, again, Pisces, I told you I do feel like some of you just going to sit back and watch something. But let's see what the card actually says in the book. The essential meaning is perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. So this is either somebody doing this to you, Pisces, or this is what you're doing. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order. Hold on. In order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from more of a neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is the perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, considering what you need to understand about the condition of people, culture, and environment that you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. See, I told you, Pisces, there's definitely something that you're sitting back watching, right? Or someone is sitting back watching you. I'm not mad at it, though. I'm going to read the relationship meaning. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It could be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It is likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend an understanding to the situation. Have faith that your connection and trust that you can come together. Take a higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and others in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. So Pisces, this is going to have everything to do with when somebody make that phone call here, you sitting back and observing. Because I told you I have a phone call, somebody trying to figure out how to reach out to you in the current. I see that. It say take time before you react. So this is some advice. I feel like this is what you're probably going to do because you're the high priestess. But if you don't, I'm telling you to do it, right? Take some time before you react, Pisces. Okay? Yes, and I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I'm talking to myself too, because your girl will fly off the handle. She don't have no problem with it. She might regret it later, like, damn, I ain't have to say that. But, yeah, I ain't always the high priestess. Well, I am. But what ended up happening is I say the things that I've been knew that I shouldn't say. It don't make them less true. I speak facts. That don't mean I have to say the shit. Just reading y'all comments. Yes. All right, make sure y'all take care of y'all girl with the likes. Again, y'all, I'm still running a $25 special for the rest of it's up until midnight tonight. If y'all want it, y'all better get at me. The turnaround time for y'all reads is 48 hours. I won't drag it out. Some of y'all will get them tomorrow. The rest will get them no later than Tuesday morning, okay? Tomorrow morning and Tuesday morning, I'll be working on them before and after the gym, okay? So let's get some messages on what we're going to be observing here. Because, yes, I am carrying my fat ass to the gym for the first time in my life. All right, let's get some for this observing energy here for Pisces spirit for the near future. What's this observer? Again, Pisces, some of you, this is going to be somebody watching you, right? You may be being observed by somebody who really is into you, somebody in your community. Like I said, it could be already somebody who's developed a little crush on you that's sweet on you. But this could also be there's this person that wants to reach out to you. That's trying to figure out how to reach out to you. When they do, the card says, right? I'm going to tell y'all something. There was a message in the last couple Pisces readings that really pissed me off. When I read from that book, and that book said something about forgiveness, because that hit for me too. Y'all didn't hear me say that it's really irking me that these cards are telling us to forgive somebody and speak to somebody who we're clearly not trying to speak to. I got that strongly, that we clearly were not trying to speak to somebody, and the cards were saying they like give this person forgiveness, and that annoyed me because I'm a Pisces too, and I know exactly how it resonated for me, and that's exactly what I did not want to do. And I said my hard-headed ass to being a reader, being the one that gave the message after the reading, I said, and I'm not, and I will do no such thing. I said it to my friend. You cards gonna sit up and tell me to forgive them and talk to them. I will do no such thing. But the person did reach out to me, and I didn't lash out. I just listened. I even gave a little bit of response, right? But that wasn't what my intentions was at the time. Thank God I thought about that read, so I didn't, you know. You are very welcome, Mimi. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about what we should expect, and I'm gonna try to clarify this all the way down for us, because again, either we're being advised to just kind of observe, right? Because what did the card say? Like, we can only process things from our perspective, from our angle. So maybe like this card is basically saying, here's someone out, right? Try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Try to observe. Right? Or you're just literally sitting back just watching some shit, or somebody just sitting back watching you. Give me some for this on the near future for Pisces. Near future energy. Here we go again, High Priestess. I fucking love us for real. Because this is my High Priestess card. And it's that too. The Gypsy is the fucking High Priestess. Do you not see her looking down at that crystal ball? This is knowing the unknowable. Unconventional lifestyle, and also being exotic and mysterious. Pisces, someone could definitely be watching you, and they could definitely find you exotic and mysterious. But again, this is something about what you know. We started with you knowing in the recent past. We started, y'all, if some of y'all came in late, go to the beginning of the video and hear what happened in the recent past, because the High Priestess is all over that and what you knew in the recent past. For sure. Look, and then go proof. Uh-oh, it's not what you know. It's what you can prove. Uh-oh. Needing confirmation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you love me, say it. Trust me. Do it. Give me some more for this observer. Show it. Prove it. Give me some for this observer and the Gypsy. The devil. Pisces, some of you are being watched toxically. Hypnotized. Okay, Pisces, for some of you, there is somebody who was watching you. And baby, baby, when I tell you, I don't know if it's a Capricorn. You could be dealing with another Pisces. Here we go. Y'all know I have a thing with Capricorn. Sick of them. Sick of them. So, Pisces, there's a couple things. You may be sitting back watching, and you might be knowing the whole situation is not good for you. It's low vibrational. You could be sitting back looking like, And I hate to say this like this, because I'm not I used to hate to say things like this because I felt like they were really like snobbish and stuff. Like I never had the attitude that I never felt like I was better than anybody. So saying certain things made me feel like feeling a certain way used to. When I had a self-esteem issues used to make me feel icky, right? Feeling like and knowing that you're better than someone. I always felt like that was a very negative thing. I don't think that way anymore, but I used to. Like, what makes me better than anybody else? How dare you feel like you're better than anybody else? Pisces, you may be sitting back looking at a whole entire situation like, that's not good enough for me. This low vibration. You could be sitting back literally watching some toxic, low vibrational shit like, you better than me. Hey, L Queen, for sure you could be doing this. Now, there could be somebody who you have not spoken to yet, or you are not speaking to. This could be someone very obsessed with you. Obsessed, watching, obsessed. Pisces, you could also know that somebody is in some sort of low vibrational, toxic ass situation, but you just sitting back and watching, right? Like if you like it, I love it. Give me one more on this for the near future. For this observer energy. Pisces, you definitely sitting, your intuition is on this week. It is. The sun. So we have the high priestess, the devil, and the sun. And what's under here? Knowing the path. See, this is you. I feel like you observing, but you aligning with your purpose, accepting the story. You on the right track. And this is why you keeping some ish to yourself. You deep knowing. You already know some shit. You know. I got the high priestess here 3 times, 3 different ways, several different decks. You know. You know. You knew in the past, and you know in the future too. Yeah, whatever this is, you do in the past and you also know in the future. But Pisces, I also feel like what you sitting back and what you know is going to have everything to do with you being happy, because we have happiness here. Feeling happiness, happy ending, feeling blessed and grateful. I feel like this is you, but you sitting back watching something, and I do feel like you could be like, I'm happy, it's better you than me, I'm happy I'm not in it, right? Or you could stay, you can go ahead and stay in this toxic issue if you want to, but I'm going to be happy, right? You could also be watch somebody squander a real chance at being happy. Like, I don't know why I'm getting at. Like, you could be watching somebody squander a real chance at happiness. I don't feel like you are, for sure, because the cards say you know the path. You aligning with your story, and you know that you on the right track, right? You know that you on the right track, for sure. I'm gonna get a couple kippers on this real quick. Let me see what I can get on this. Told you I'm gonna break this up, try to break this all the way down. So I feel like this. I feel like in the near future, you are this gypsy. This is you knowing what. That's the high priestess, knowing the unknowable, right? What did the card say with deep knowing? There is no logical reason for you to know what you know, but you just do. This is like me being a high priestess. There's been times I read for y'all and I blew both of our minds because neither one of us could figure out how I knew that. You email me and ask me how I know that, and I'm like, I don't know. And I laugh whenever I don't know. Some things I don't want to know. But I get the messages and I just deliver them. The FedEx man don't know what's in the package. He just delivers it. Let me get some on you being this high priestess. Let me see what comes out on you watching and observing and knowing the unknowable here for Pisces. Let me see some on this gypsy energy. What's up with this gypsy spirit for Pisces in the near future? Look. False person. Pisces, you know some shit about somebody here. You know. You know about some fakery here. You know. All the cards that could have popped out, and that's the one. Official person. Pisces, do you know somebody got their chest puffed out and acting like they on some official shit and it's all fake? You could also know that somebody in a fake false relationship with an official person, right? You can know all that shit fake and toxic. You could also know something about somebody who was in a very official capacity. Could be an air sign. You know something fake about this official person. You know this person is not something ain't official with the ref with the whistle. You know it. Pisces, that could also be that somebody that's kind of watching you, but they're doing it in a very, like, I don't know. This could be somebody in your community already. I'm telling you, you could have somebody that's kind of watching you. It feels very attracted to you, but they're very much. If you feel like you're being watched somewhere, Pisces, if you get that feeling that someone is watching you this week when you're out somewhere, they are. Well, Joe, then let me see what this toxic issue is. What's this toxic energy here? Again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo or another Pisces. What's this devil energy about? This low vibrational issue. You could be sitting back watching some real fake toxic stuff and be happy that you're not involved. A mature woman. Uh-oh, who was the mature woman? What's under here? A mature man. So what's this toxic relationship dealing with 2 people here? Now, this is a couple. This is a damn sure a couple. What do you know? Are you a part of this couple, or do you know something about this couple? Is this somebody watching you and they obsessing over you? This could be some, listen, there could be somebody coming towards you. You know something about, it's almost, I'm getting that shine energy, like your light could irritate someone's inner demons that's coming towards you, right? And like you might know something about they false mask. But remember, the card said just to observe, because this could definitely be somebody trying to come in and have a quote unquote mature conversation with you, because I have a mature man and a mature woman. For sure. So if this is somebody coming towards you and you well aware of some toxic ish about them, the cards are telling you just sit back and observe. Because you know, right? It's the cards say observe. Hear them out, right? Try to see this from the other, but y'all not gonna kick my ass. Give me some for this happiness. Because I feel like you are happy, Pisces. I do feel like I said, I don't feel like you in bad shape. I don't. Give me some. This energy. I feel like what you know is making you happy. Your intuition is making you happy. It's guiding you to go to what's going to make you happy, right? And it's got you feeling blessed and grateful. You could definitely be thanking God for your intuition. You could be happy for your intuition this week, right? For sure. You could be thanking God for that shit this week. Look, privilege. Oh, change. I told you. I love it, Pisces. I told you. Privileged lady. I feel like this is you. Masculine and feminine. Put it where it goes, right? But this is having that blessing. She privileged, right? And you happy. The privilege is all yours. It's something that's making you happy. And with change, with the change, this is a chariot. Something about you moving on, moving forward. Some of you, I'm getting like new cars, trips, traveling. I didn't show y'all that message in the bottle was underneath the deck for the first deck I used too. Some of you are going to get a message at night from someone. Yep, sure is. I see that too. We'll just let that say that. Hey, Cece. Hey, Lady L. Hey, Carol. Yeah, for sure. I like that, though. Let me see what else I can get on this for us. Let me get a couple more energies for the near future. Let me see what all I can get on this. So I definitely feel like, Pisces, your intuition is on. You're going to be observing in the near future. You're going to, they just said you're going to, in the near future, you're going to be able to see behind everybody's false mask, right? And listen, we all got our mask, right? I read something the other day. I love Instagram, and I saw a post on Instagram, like, it was a comedian doing a sketch, and he was like, back in the day, and I could relate, like back in the day, it was a really big deal for somebody to come ring the doorbell. That means you had company. You know, everyone was excited. Someone rang the doorbell. It was, you know, everybody was excited when somebody came over. Now somebody ring the doorbell. Everybody act like it's a Jehovah's Witness. Everybody looking down like, who invited company? Who is, you know? And I laughed at it. And I said, he right. The times have changed. But I read in the comments and somebody put it perfectly. They were like, that's probably because nowadays we have to put on, you know, that mask to go out into the world, and when you come home and you take it off, that's your comfort zone. And when somebody knock at the door unexpectedly, you got to put it back on, and some of us just don't want to put it back on. You know, Pisces, there's something in the near future that you're going to be able to see things in people with your intuition. I'm sure you know, if you're a Pisces, you know what I mean, because we do this. You can see the things in people that they would rather others not see, if that makes any sense. For sure. I feel like you're going to be observing what's behind the false mask in people. But it's also something in that that's going to give you a sense of it's going to give you a sense of happiness. Like it's a privilege that you're going to be able to see that. And it's going to make you feel a little bit more blessed and grateful. What you're observing is going to make you feel blessed and grateful. You're going to realize what a privilege that you have in some sort of way. For sure. Okay, so let's see. Give me some for this gypsy energy for the observer in the future. Child services want to flip out, but it didn't. So let's get it clean. There we go. Love on the brain. Must be love on the brain. Intimidated. Pisces, there could definitely be somebody who is very curious about you, but they're a little bit intimidated by you, or you know somebody sitting up fantasizing about you. You know somebody could be kind of watching you, watching your moves. You could, you know, you could know somebody's a little bit obsessed with you, so you could know somebody's fantasizing about you sexually. Or there's literally somebody who's kind of like attracted to you, but I feel like this person could be intimidated by you. They could definitely see you as like this privileged lady, like they could be watching you. Oh man, it's just hit different for me for something. Never mind though. Okay, give me one for this toxic energy here. What's this toxic energy about? Got Capricorn, Sagittarius energy for me. Jackpot, lost their last chance. Pisces, somebody could definitely, now listen, it would have to be somebody from the past, obviously, because this would have to be somebody you know if this fits in with you. But there could definitely be somebody who is kind of obsessed with you and watching you and fantasizing about you. This could be someone you definitely booted out your life. This person could be definitely watching the Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor. They could be watching you get this blessing, get these privileges here. They could definitely be feeling some sort of way because they lost their last chance. Somebody could definitely be in a toxic marriage where it's all for money, for sure, because I got jackpot, last chance, and marrying for money. Yep, scarcity tactics. Yep. You could have gave somebody their last chance to get out of a toxic situation that was just for money or pretenses, and you like, F it. Fuck it, I'll go on and be happy on my own, right? I just gotta tell you what I see. For sure. Give me one for this happiness and privileged lady here. For the near future for Pisces. I do feel like you're gonna be feeling good. Play out. Look, I'm telling you something. Y'all dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo or a Sag. Definitely somebody looking you up and stressing. Wellity. Pisces, pay attention to your dream space. Some of you may have a Leo or a Capricorn or a Sagittarius coming to you on your dream space. You may be getting messages from them. Some of you inherited your high priestess skills from an ancestor. Some of you, your high priestess skills is inherited. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I got that. Some of you, to something in your dreams, it's something that you never imagined that's going to make you really happy. It's like it's almost like you're going to be outside your body. Like, I never could imagine this was going to play out the way it did. Some of you are just simply sitting back, but played out, you're just watching. It's like you just eating popcorn, watching some stupid shit on the big screen, but you ain't saying anything. Some of you gonna definitely let somebody get exactly what they deserve. You gonna watch some shit and you gonna let some. It's not funny. I should not be laughing at that. Hey, Madam Lee, I should not be laughing at that, but I feel like you are. I'm laughing because you're gonna laugh. Some of you sitting back watching some fake phony stuff. Like, you gonna sit back and let somebody, like, you gonna sit and let it play out all the way through because you know something. And it's almost like you gonna just be happy that you wasn't involved in it, right? It could definitely be a big ass I told you so for somebody. I don't know who. Hey, Aisha. Give me some for this gypsy energy and love on the brain. Pisces, you may know that somebody is daydreaming, fantasizing, or nostalgic about you. And you could know that they're wearing a false mask about it too. I also feel like there's also something about you seeing past the people's mask, something about the veil, like something about you being able to see what people really desire or something. You're going to be observing it this week in the near future, I feel like. Give me one for this, for Pisces. Done. Completion, lesson learned. Uh-oh, see, bounty hunter. Some of you know somebody is somebody that you done with. Some of you that you feel like you done completed. There's been a completion with. Some of you know this person is still lusting after you. Could be a Leo for sure. Girl, there's no one as bad. There's no one as bad as you. Give me one more. I love it. The Empress. I told you this is what's happening this really soon. This is us, Pisces. I love it. Tik Tok. Deadline. Time is running out. Pisces, I do feel like there's an elevation coming here. And they got everything what you like. There's a lot. You observing some shit. I also feel like you've learned a lot. Watch and learn. Why did I just say that? Watch and learn. This got you the Empress. Scorpio energy up under here too. Sagittarius energy. Let me get one for this toxic and jackpot. I don't know. I'm getting Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. I heard Cusper. You could be being watched by a Taurus, a Libra, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or you could be watching one yourself. Give me one for this. Access granted. Interlude. See, that's I told you something about you just eating popcorn. I don't know, Pisces. There could definitely be somebody. I don't know. For some of you, there's somebody who got a little crush on you or something. For some of you, it don't feel so bad. It's like somebody like, I don't know why they ain't saying anything. I know what they want. For some of you, it's definitely somebody you familiar with, though, from the past here. You know this person won't access. Interlude, history. Somebody you got history with, family. You could even have a family with, close inner circle. This is somebody in your inner circle. And Pisces, you could know that this person won't access to you. They don't get enough. Yep, they go in that mental prison. Some of you just going to sit back and let somebody get access to exactly what it is that they think they want. It's toxic. And it's going to play out just, you're going to see some toxic shit go down. You just going to sit back and watch it. I don't know why you're doing that, but you got your reasons. I'm sure you got your reasons. Give me some for happiness in this privileged lady here. I just know you're going to be happy the way something play out and it's going in your favor. The Hierophant is here again. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. You're going to be happy that you avoid it. It's like, I feel like it's some sort of catastrophic energy that you're going to avoid, that you're going to be happy that you avoid it. Because it's something that you know. I also feel like there's definitely somebody from your past here, Pisces. But again, I hate to say this, but we heard what the Observer card said. Pisces, somebody may come back around and they won't access granted, right? And the card said with Observer, it said hear them out. I'm not saying take anybody back, but we heard what the message on the damn card said because I read it. It said like hear them out, observe, right? Right. So it's like hear this energy come, right? With the toxic jackpot wanting access, you may have to just observe this ish, right? And you may have to see how something is going to play out because this could definitely be somebody that you have history with, right? This could be somebody coming in like, the past happened, I want to start over, right? And you may need to take a wait and see approach. All depending. I ain't telling you what to do, right? But sometimes, yeah, I know. I see it. And I feel like if this is somebody who you're going to sit back and let them do something, this is something, history is going to repeat itself. And I feel like you're going to have to just sit back and watch them do what you like. History is going to repeat itself. And I'm just happy I'm not even, attached because I already know. I done told you, right? Because we talked about that. I said in the recent past, you knew something. And I definitely got an energy for some of you. You done told somebody something. So that's why you're just looking at it like with an eye roll, right? Like you don't get it, you just don't fucking get it, right? Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, give me some. Let me get some tarot for this gypsy energy. Pisces, I do see you being an empress this week. I do see your intuition as being up there. I do see you being this empress energy. I do see like some cycles are wrapping up for you, some lessons. You're going to see it. Yep, you're going to observe how some cycles in your life have changed. Have you learned some lessons? I also feel like you're being watched that way because you're going into new cycles. I do feel like you're being observed. There's definitely energies that's looking at you in a very positive light. But it's something also about you being able to see past some people's false masks. It could be definitely like an intuitive upgrade, right? Give me some for this for Pisces for the near future. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, patience and divine timing, Eight of Swords. I see this ain't you. Listen, Eight of Wands. Ooh wee. Pisces, do you know something? I feel like you know somebody want to communicate with you for sure. You know somebody want to communicate with you. You know that, and listen, whatever they want to communicate with the Nine of Wands, they butthurt. It ain't like this is Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and somebody like hurt. This Knight of Cups. Yep, there they go. King of Cups. Here you go. The Emperor. Here you go. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Here you go. Pisces, somebody could really be wrapping up a cycle somewhere else. They could be wrapping up a toxic cycle somewhere else. They could. But even if that's happening, that's just kind of something where you just have to sit back and kind of observe, right? If someone's telling you that they're wrapping up a cycle somewhere else, the cards are saying for you to observe. Like, it's giving me, don't pay attention to what they say, pay attention to what they do. You understand what I'm saying? Because words are free. We could just pull them out of our asses, right? Right? I could pull words out of my ass, right? Actions are a little bit different, correct? So for some of you, it's just an energy of like definitely sitting back and observing. Patience and divine timing to show you what somebody's going to do. For some of you, there is just somebody with, like, I feel like you could have wrapped up a cycle with, and you know, with temperance and nostalgia, you know this person ain't let go of you, and you know this person want to communicate, and you know this person is kind of butthurt too with the Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. I feel like this is them. It feels like the pressure to really want to communicate, like it's a burden to want to communicate with you here. Give me one more for this, for Pisces. The High Priestess here. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a Sag. Look at this. It's already here. I told you I was getting Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, Cusper energy, real strong and shit. Look at that. Death. And here we got Scorpio energy. Pisces, something is changing. Something major is changing. These are a lot of major arcanas here. And I feel like in some way, shape, or fashion, whatever this is happening, it's like you have a ringside seat. Whether it's literally you watching or intuitively, you know, right? Because there's an energy of you observing. You observing some changes. You observing, yeah, what is this? Death, the Ten of Wands. Look at all this. Judgment. Oh, this is big. Whatever this, because I got a lot of majors. Like, it definitely tells me, like, long-awaited changes are happening here. Because you got, like, the World, you got Temperance, you got the long-awaited changes, the Empress. I feel like you are in this High Priestess energy, you know. There's huge transformations happening. There's energies of, like with death and a burden, like Pisces, there's burdens being lifted. Under here, then there's ultimate judgment and decisions and wake-up calls. Then we got the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So this feels like some stubborn, persistent, ongoing energy of like mind games, manipulations, tit for tat, and then the Tower, that blowing up, right? It's something that you fucking know. I got a lot of Sagittarius energy here, but on the Wheel of Fortune, all the fixed signs are here on the card too, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. All right, yeah. Yeah. And then I have death under here. Pisces, I'm getting a message for you. Be patient and observe something. You're going to see something change. You're going to see some changes. You're going to see something. You're going to see this. Let me get some for this toxic. Because there goes this devil and this Wheel of Fortune again. Pisces, I do feel like there is someone that's going to want access to you. Now, this could definitely be someone. Pisces, I do feel like there could also be somebody who was watching you and they seeing you transition and come out of some cycles. It could be somebody who was like kind of watching you, and I don't mean this in a bad way. They could be very attracted to you. This could be somebody who kind of want access to you, but it has everything to do with some changes that you've been making, some cycles that you closed out, some things that you're doing. You coming into this Empress energy, and the High Priestess tells me this could be somebody who's just been watching that you ain't had much conversation with yet, or none. But this could be coming in because of the changes that you recently made or that you're making. But I also feel like there could be someone from the past. You're very aware. You knew something about this person, period. You knew. The Knight of Pentacles could definitely be an earth sign here. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. 8 of Swords. There's definitely somebody who want to be all lovey-dovey with you, Pisces. There's a King of Swords, an 8 of Swords, the Hermit. This is somebody who has been in their head. Give me one more. There you go, King of Cups. I don't know who he is, but I think that you do. Dag on it. Dag on it. So who is he and what is he to you? For some of you, it's not bad. For some of you, it's somebody who you're around who may, I just feel like this person, I don't know if they're shy or what it is. Maybe they don't have to, maybe they feel a little intimidated about approaching you, but it could definitely be somebody who really likes you, Pisces, for sure. That's kind of watching you, but this could also be somebody you're familiar with. Yep, because the 4 of Cups, either somebody may be worried that you're going to reject them, right, that they're not good enough for you, or this is somebody here that you done already, that this is why. You're over it, 4 of Cups. Yep, 7 of Pentacles. Probably somebody that you waited on who couldn't get their shit together, was back and forth. Yep, 3 of Swords. That shit hurt you. And it could also been something with another situation, a Chariot. Now here they wanting to come forward to you, Queen of Cups. The Sun, yes, but I'm telling you, Pisces, you are happy and you seeing shit clearly. I'm telling you. The Magician, the 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, Pisces, you know shit that people don't want you. You intuitively, your intuition is telling you shit about people that people are not saying up front. Magician, 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands, you know. Let's see what's getting ready to make you so happy, because I do see, like, I don't know if this is a contract, because I got, like, it's like the Sun, the Privileged Lady, and the Hierophant. So it could be like a contract that you're going into that's going to make you real happy. It's going to be like a blessing. You could be dealing with plainly a Leo or a Taurus or an earth sign. Pisces, there's going to be also something that's getting ready to happen. You're going to see something in the near future that's going to make you happy that the past played out just the way it did, because you're going to be so fucking happy about the position that you in now. It's almost like realizing, like, that's why that went the way it did. That's why that had to go, that had to play out. If that hadn't played out in the exact way it did, I wouldn't be in this position right now. In a real good way, though. In a real good way. Give me some for this energy for Pisces for the near future. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Some of y'all definitely, I told you, traveling, moving forward. The Sun, I told you. Argue with your man. Yes, Pisces, this is good for us. The Magician. Pisces, this is going to be a really good time for manifestation for us. Pisces, I got a real strong message for you. Figure out what it is that you want with the Observer. Happiness. Figure out what it is that that's going to make you happy. Figure out what it is you want and start manifesting it. Yep. And then move in secrecy and silence, because you're going to get victory and success. I got a direct piece of advice for some of you. Figure out, observe, figure out what the fuck it is that you want that's going to make you happy. F the past. The past happened. Let that go because it's something that you can move forward with. Figure out what you want to manifest. And as soon, whatever it is that's going to make you happy that you want to manifest, do it because it's going to bring you a blessing and abundance. But move in silence. Seven of Swords and the Secrets and the Six of Wands is like, don't even tell nobody what you're planning on doing. Move in secrecy and silence. Let the success talk. Let the success talk. Man, you got a lot of majors here. You got Leo energy. You got Taurus energy. You got Cancer energy here. You got a Leo again under here. Let your success talk. Whatever it is, figure out what it is you want to do and do it and move forward. Don't let shit stop you. But also, like I said, keep some shit to yourself. Don't tell everybody what you plan on doing. The success, the Six of Wands, the success going to speak for itself. It is. Give me one more on this for Pisces. For some of you, there's definitely somebody. Listen, and I don't tell you to take something because some of you are done with somebody. I see that some of you are completely done with somebody and you moving on, and I feel like this is what's going to open up the door for something else. For some of you, there is somebody who wants to come back and they want access. Y'all heard what I said. Like, if you're not done with this person, if you're still deciding, the cards literally said observe, right? Just sit back and observe, right? See if some sort of cycle. Your intuition is going to tell you. You're going to know if this person is ready for some sort of change, right? And I feel like check the Carfax, right? Because it is somebody who could be wanting access to you. See if this person could, if the past is really the past and this person could really come forward and do what you want to make you happy, right? Don't just take their word for it. Check their actions because it could definitely be some stuff that played out in the past. But this could be somebody that is really serious because I do have the majors. I do have the Chariot. I do have like it could be somebody who's ready to move forward in a very the history there. Like the past happened, I'm ready to move forward, right? It could have been something had to play out the way it did because we started with somebody being in a shitstorm, remember? Knee deep in the shit. Ah, yes, the shit. Right? But remember, you know the path, Pisces. You know the path. You know the path that you're on. You're on the right path. Give me one more for this for Pisces. Hey, Empress, take the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, baby, wish fulfillment. You're going to get what you wish. Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be happy about something, baby. I like this. The Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Something you've been waiting on that's coming in. It's getting ready to make you very happy. And there goes that Hierophant again. I told you. And the Devil is under there. Why they next to each other? See, Ace of Swords. See why they next to each other? Why they doing that? They all up on they in together with tarot. They down here on my table together. Look, Pisces, if you know there's something about a toxic marriage or partnership, or if there was something about a toxic element dealing with the third party situation, whatever that toxic situation is, right? I feel like this is why you are called to be observant, to figure out if the cycle is done, if somebody has learned some lessons, if somebody is ready for change here, right? For sure. If somebody is ready to end in a commitment or ready to commit something to you. Somebody really blew up that shit or no. Give me one more on this. But I see you getting wish fulfillment. I do. I like this for you though. The Empress, what the fuck I tell you? I told you. You the privileged lady. Masculine or feminine. Y'all know what I mean, though. But look at this. I told you. This is you. This is also telling me to tell you again, Pisces, figure out what's going to make you happy because you got the Empress is all the energy of growth and abundance and beauty in the world. For sure. Uh-oh. And you got a King of Wands up under here. So you could definitely, Pisces. Six of Pentacles to start. That could definitely be somebody wanting to offer you something that's worthy. I feel like this is somebody offering you something and the stars are aligning. This is something that's worthy of you. Your intuition know all about some changes going on. And I do feel like there's a lot of burdens. I read something somewhere that like whatever full moon or whatever that we got going on this week. I was reading some astrology stuff and they said we may be one of the few signs that's actually navigating it okay. Like we're doing okay comparatively speaking to the other signs because we're the Pisces, right? Because like we built for it. I hate to say like this one may not be so bad on us. I see us being very happy, feeling very abundant, feeling very privileged. I see forward movement. I see us moving towards that. I see the past happen the way it happened. It played out. It also made us stronger and wiser. I feel like our intuition is on. We will be able to see through false masks of people. in the very, very near future. And we will be able to see if cycles have closed out, if people have learned lessons, but we'll also see some sort of we got the Empress here twice, never forget. We will see some sort of type of growth and abundance and fertility of our own. This is us. And this is us also being able to see that too. And this could definitely be happening with another person here with the King of Wands under here, okay? Just be prepared for that message and about it, because I do feel like you got a message coming here. May come at night, but there's an Ace of Swords under here, okay? Baby Shark, I love y'all. I didn't mean to be on here this long, but we got it in. It took us a while, but we got that, didn't we? Y'all remember, I am running a $25 mini read special for the rest of the night. You got to get it booked before midnight if you're interested in getting one. I have the latest of them done no later than Tuesday morning. The information to contact me is in the description box of this video. My email address is fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. I appreciate y'all for entrusting me, believing me, supporting me, allowing me this opportunity. I thank every last single one of y'all. I was 171 of y'all in the chat. Please make sure y'all throw the likes up to me. That's all. That's the least you could do for me. That's all I ask for. I will have more Pisces reads, obviously, during the week, and I will be working on private reads as well. I will try to do a Q&A maybe tomorrow or Tuesday if I can get it in, okay? Depending on how many privates that I have to do for the mini read special. Once I complete them, then I'll do a live Q&A session for everybody if you're interested. I love y'all. Y'all stay beautiful. Y'all stay blessed. Because remember, y'all got it coming in the near future. Y'all got the double Empress energy here, so don't squander this. Don't get in the mud with anybody, Pisces. Your intuition is definitely going to be showing you the real from the fake. And don't get in the mud with no bullshit, because you're coming up super duper Empress energy in the near future. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all take care of yourself. Y'all stay beautiful, stay safe, and stay high vibing. And I'll be back very soon with more messages for us. Bye, baby sharks.